one little dream that I had as a kid is finally coming together. And I'm so happy and blessed I'm able to share it all with you guys here. I cannot wait for you guys to experience this journey with us. I hope you all do enjoy this video and take into consideration that there's so much work done behind the scenes that nobody knows about, and that goes for every creator on this platform. But thank you guys for your support.
Alright, what's up guys? This is Evan back at it again. 1 week later, we are back at Soto's garage. Today, we're gonna be doing the tuning on it. Once again, it's all shitty out, raining, you know, classic Ohio. We already had the car on the dyno, and see what we can do. There's hope. If you guys did not see last week's video, we took the car here to just have power rolls done, and it did 268 in third gear. Because we have a speed limiter on it, we couldn't do it in our 1-to-1 in fourth. So this week we're going to be doing it in fourth gear after we take out the speed limiter, see what it gets. We're hoping for 290. I'm hoping for 300, but that's just little dreams. We're also going to be doing a little surprise tune on it as well. That's just going to make it stand out from everyone else. But Soto is just going through all of the computer stuff right now, getting it ready, and we should be dynoing soon. Let's hope for good numbers. Yeah, it was better numbers.
Yeah, a little bit better.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, everyone got out because it was like really loud. Alright, so not bad. Speed limiter gone. 272 at the wheel, 123 miles an hour in fourth gear. 270 torque. Not bad.
Two big boy jugs of V85.
Oh my god.
Alright, put her in. You, FedEx? FedEx delivery for E85?
That's 22 foot-pounds of torque in the mid-range. And that's, what is that, 18 horsepower there? That's a lot of fucking mid-range, man.
That's a lot better than last week.
I mean, the peak horsepower number doesn't really show how much power we gain. It doesn't tell the full story. If you look at it, from peak to peak, it says that we only gained, what is that, four-wheel horsepower? But that's because it's peaking all the way at the top at redline. But through the meat of your power band, everything from 4,000 to about 6,000 RPMs, we're gaining 20 plus torque and almost 20 wheel horsepower. That's massive. Yeah. That's doing really good. And that's my very first poll. That's just the first cal that I uploaded.
That's without blowing air on it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple more tweaks and see if we can't get the peak horsepower up. I'm gonna play with your cam angles a little bit and see if we can't get it to breathe a little better up top. And we'll keep pushing at it and see what we get.
Not gonna make the same mistake. Put on these. Two more horses out of that. Okay.
That's your two-step.
Lit. That's a good two-step.
It's not bad.
So
On that pull, I changed your cam angle on the intake and the exhaust cam to make it a little bit more aggressive and see if we could pull a little more power up top. What I am going to do is give it a little bit more timing up top because it doesn't seem like it's maxed out quite yet, and see if we can't get peak power to go up a little bit more. What I'm doing now is I'm also bumping up your red line to 7,200 instead of 7,000, because if you look at the graph, you can see the power never falls off, it flatlines up top.
Yeah.
So if I can take it out to 72, maybe even 74, and we're not building any more power, but we're not losing power, that's just going to keep you more in the meat of your power band every time you shift, which is what we talked about last week.
Yep.
So I'm going to rev it out a little bit further, see how far it goes. And I mean, I'm really happy with air fuel right now. It's running really good. It's about 12.5 throughout the entire pull, which for an NA motor is really good. Once I'm done mapping out your ignition and your cams and your torque management, I'll try and add a little fuel and I'll pull a little fuel. 12.5 is usually a happy target for an NA motor, but every motor is a little bit different, so you always target where you think they should be, and then you add a little and you take a little away, and you see where the car makes the happiest power at, you know, where it's pulling the smoothest. I also remapped your electronic throttle so it'll be more responsive, a little more aggressive. You'll notice that it snaps a little bit better, because with electronic throttles, even when you put your pedal to the floor, you're telling the car that it wants wide open throttle, but the car may not be giving you a wide open throttle in certain ranges, or it might be giving you less than what you think you want, even if you're putting, you know, 3/4 down or what have you. So I mapped it to be a little bit more accurate with what your actual driver input is going to be, so it should snap a little bit better. And I mean, even on the dyno, when I'm just blipping it, getting up to 4th gear, you can see the car like torques now. It twists a little bit because it's a lot snappier. So make a couple tweaks here and we'll see where we land.
Sweet.
Ford timing tables are very different from what you're used to seeing in other vehicles, and so to anybody who's watching this, these numbers are not the actual values of timing commanded. It's a math equation that they do. This is the borderline knock table, which is one of the primary tables you modify for a Ford ignition. But there's actually, I'd have to count it off the top of my head. I think there's like 7 different parameters that all play a factor in what your final ignition timing number is going to be. And then between those 7 different parameters, you have the borderline knock table and the MVP table, which all have all of these that have to be modified within those. So factory PCM Ford ignition tuning is it's very very involved, and it can get very tedious because there's so many different tables that you have to modify. But once you figure it out and you get the hang of it, it's not that bad.
So Ford's just a little extra.
Yes.
Ford's extra with everything though. Look at this hot boy just pulling up casually. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
What kind of angle kit we put on this? Like what?
FDF Race Shop angle kit from Canada. It's doing pretty good. It's a little sketchy, but
You guys did a full install on your guys' YouTube channel?
yep, on Big Ugly's garage. Yeah, find us on YouTube. You'll see it. You'll see our logo. It's on the back windshield. There's another.
You're wearing their sweatshirt right now.
Yeah. Just look on this logo. Just type in Big Ugly's on YouTube, and you'll find us.
Oh yeah, I also work with Jay. That's how we know each other. But they're gonna go again. That's a good number. 278 wheel, 272 torque. It's like a gunshot.
So I need flames on my exhaust.
Same.
I know. Me and Chris are going in on it. Have you tune both?
Squeezed every ounce out of her I could.
That's 3 more than what we were putting off for like 4 poles. So
Next step.
So what'd you do different that time?
I played with your cam angles a little bit, and then I played with the torque management so that we would actually keep more of the throttle all the way throughout the red line. I feel like if we did do an ethanol blend, we could get a little bit more out of it, but you know, you just got to play with them sometimes, figure out where they're at, what they like, what they want, and go from there. But yeah, that one specifically, I kept your timing where it was at. I adjusted the cam angle just a hair, and then I played with the torque management, and that's where we landed. But I'm really happy with
That's
that.
good.
That's
like
a huge difference.
over 10 from stock.
And like I said, the biggest thing is like right here at 4,000 RPMs, basically 4,100. You used to be at 248 foot-pounds of torque, now you're at 271 foot-pounds.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
That's a huge jump, you know. So that mid-range, you're really gonna feel it. You know, where it flattens off up here, that's just your cams are just out of breath. That's all that boils down to. Is they're out of breath.
Now you've tuned the highest wheel horsepower V6 without a turbo.
Nice.
There you
I like
go.
it.
That's a good accomplishment.
I like it. I feel good about my day today.
Hell yeah.
So we just finished up with the 2011 Mustang V6, and you know, just a little example of what we can do here. This one was tuned on HP tuners. We do also do SCT, and I tune, you know, a wide variety of platforms. Pretty much just hit me up on Facebook or my Instagram is Soto Tune,
And all that stuff will be in the description of this video too.
And if you have any questions, or if you're curious if I can tune your car, just let me know. But you know, pretty much any standalone, obviously Honda, you know, and then again, like I said, HP and SCT for the domestic cars are the 2 big ones. But you know, anything you need, we can build it, we can turbo it, we can tune it, nitrous, all motor, whatever you want, race fuel, E85, pump gas, anything you need, just let us know, we'll help you out.
Soto, absolute magician, dude. Thank you so much for the tunes. Got that. That's a nice fucking number compared to what it was at. So, man's magician. Go hit him up. Go follow his social medias. Live around the area. Definitely come here for all your tuning.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
See ya.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Yeah, it was pretty lit.
Loud?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I just got back from Soto's. Car feels absolutely amazing. So, Soto, thank you so much for tuning it. It's absolutely insane. Like he said, guys, if you need any tuning done and you live around the area, please make sure to go to Soto, go get like a estimate, go see what you can do with your car. That was completely worth it. Like, that was insane. Like, now the car is pushing off an extra almost 50 wheel from stock and extra about 50 torque from stock. So that's absolutely fucking crazy. I wasn't expecting those numbers at all, but I'm super satisfied with my results. But guys, I hope you did enjoy the videos. If you wanted to see what this car did before we tuned it, go check out the last video. It'll be in the description below. And yeah, that's about it. I also have Chris with me too. He's
Yeah.
behind the camera.
I am.
All right, I love you guys. Peace out.